welcome to my channel. My name is Caroline and I'm going to do a look from some new palette, well, they're new to me palettes. I did buy them from a lady, which you will hear all about in a video prior to this. This is a Morphe palette that I got, and it's the Morphe 18F. And it's got some lovely purple shades in, and I'm going to try and do a purple shade. I don't know what it's going to look like when I've done, because I love purple, but purple on me can look a bit muddy and look like I've got a black eye. So we will see what comes of this. I've already prepped my eyes with a product that I got in that bundle, and it's P. Louise base for eyes. You only need the tiniest little bit of that. It's going to last me forever. And then I use my Wet n Wild Brulee to set that with, and then I've gone in my crease with the milk chocolate from Natural Collection of Boots. So I'm going to go down with some eye colour now and see what happens. Oh, I'm nervous about this. I'm going to use a flat brush like that, and we will see. I don't know what to use. That's awfully dark, I think, and it's a bit sort of... I might use a little bit of that on the outer crease too, but I'm not going to start with that, I don't think. I'm going to start with this one here, and I'm going to go, oh, wrong brush, there it is, got it. I'm going to use that brush, it's a flat brush, and I'm just going to pack that on. Can you see? I'll zoom you in a little bit. I'm just going to pack that on the outer part of my eye and sort of into the crease, and take it a little bit up into the crease too. I hope I don't make this video too long. I seem to be so out of practice doing these makeup videos. I feel like it's silly, really, and the many that I have done. I just feel like this is, I'm just starting out with them, because I haven't sort of done many recently. I've been letting you down really with my videos. I'm just, I don't know what's wrong with me. I just don't be feeling the sort of, say, passion about YouTube that I used to do at the moment. I don't really know what's going on. I mean, I've had a rest. I mean, hence the lack of videos, or not many videos being going up. But I don't know, it's just, I think I'm a little bored with what I can come up with. I don't have the money that I had spare previous to Steve passing away, so I can't be all the time buying new things. I mean, these were like, they're not being used that much, so they are fairly new. But, I didn't buy them new, but they are, like, as I said on the title of the video, they are new to me. But, I can't keep supplying, and, I should shop my stash, as they say on here, and come up with some looks, because I have got some palettes that I haven't used that much that I should be using. But I've also, I get up and think, oh, I'll do a video, and then I think, oh, I can't really be bothered. I don't know, that's really, really bad of me. think I'm going to go further in, take that further across, I think, because I quite like that. It's quite nice. You know, I just, oh, I don't want to say I can't be bothered. It's just, like I just said earlier, I just don't seem to have the passion for makeup at the minute. You know, I'm not going out anywhere, you know, just up the road to do the shopping, and, you know, I've just got so out of it all. I even go uptown barefaced these days, which I'd never ever have done a few years ago, ever. You know, I wouldn't ever have opened the door with no makeup, you know. If I hadn't got any on when Steve was around, and, you know, I'd say, go and open the door, I've got no makeup on, and he used to laugh at me. But I don't know. I don't know if this is an age thing as I've got older, that, you know, it doesn't bother me anymore having a bare face. It just seems a bit weird. I don't know what's wrong with me. Does anyone else feel that way since they've got older? You know? Also, I still love my makeup, don't get me wrong. It's just me rambling on. Look, listen to me moan. But, I haven't practiced with this purple at all. I've used some of the darker colour a little bit. I used it on the outer corner of another look with a different palette. But I've not practiced with this purple before. I quite like that. I'm going to put some of this matte lilac in the corner of my eye and see what it looks like. Usually put sparkly. Just going to matte that down a little bit, see what it looks like against the, you know, the shine on this one, whatever it's called. I don't know. But I have to get a wet wipe and clean up there. There's not too much fallout. Just made a bit of a mess in the corner of my eye though. I quite like that. That's quite nice. Quite a nice bit of contrast there, if you can see it. Don't know if you can or not. Let's bring it out a little bit further. I was only planning on doing it in the corner, but I've just gone a bit further. That one I got carried away, so I'll have to match that one up with that. Wet white, there we go. There, that's better. I don't have any makeup on my face at the moment. Now I'm going to go in with this brush that I used when I was off camera and put a little bit more of the milk chocolate into my crease. I mean, there are similar colours in here, but I'm just more comfortable with my milk chocolate. I know how it sort of works and blends and whatever. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to do much more to that. I think I like that as it is. Use my finger to blend a little. Oh, I like that. Quite simple and easy. Right, I'm going to, what's this like? It's too shimmery. I'm just looking at a creamy colour for my brow bone, but I think that, oh, that's too shimmery. Well, that's really nice, but it's too shimmery for my brow bone. I'm going to have to use my brulee for that, just to touch that up a little bit. There is some up there, but I just need to touch up just to finish that along there. Just blend that a little bit, just under there. Excuse my eyebrows, they are a mess, as you can see. Sorry, I just covered you up. Right, eyeliner. I have this one of these felt tip liners. It's from L'Oreal and it's Super Line Superstar. Actually, I need a drink, I'm a bit thirsty, a bit dry. I've been really dry, you know, and I don't know if it's like the pollen, because I suffer with hay fever and stuff. Right, I'm just going to try and do this. I'm going to try and do it in the, God, my hand's shaking. On that one I can't concentrate because my hand's shaking on, this hand's not shaking, but my hand was shaking on the, so I'm going to, oh no, I can't do it in that either. Ah, it's going to have to be this one. So I'm going to try and do, can you see me? I hope you can see. Try and do some sort of line across, oh gosh. I find now my lids are crepey. These liners tend to seep a little bit. If you want, you know, like when you get lip, if you don't use a lip liner sometimes, depending on what lipstick you're using, you can get like a bleed, isn't it? That's what they call it, not seeping. And I tend to find that these eyeliners tend to bleed too a little bit. Only done a thin line, hope I can get the same done on this eye. This is my awkward eye, I should have done this one first. Sorry, covered you up again. Oh, come on. End seems to have stopped working. Oh gosh. This mirror is shaking so much. Oh, look what I've just done. I'll get a wet wipe in a minute and wipe that. I see that one's thicker now. Oh. I think that's alright. I'm going to get a black eyeshadow just to set that. Oh, wrong drawer. Wrong drawer again. That's my brown ones. Ouch, I'm going to fall off this stool. I seem to have lost it. I'll use, excuse me, I'm going to use this, sorry about that, I'm going to use this dark plum colour to do it. I think it'll be alright. Might blend it in a little bit more. Must remember to take off that black mark at the side of my nose. Also, if you've had a little bit of an accident and missed some, or it's gone a little bit like mine is crepey, putting some eyeshadow over the top can hide some of your mistakes. Like that. So, wet wipe. Oh, I had an appointment at the optician's. I went to Specsavers a few days ago, and I've got 2 pair of new glasses coming. I should got an appointment to pick them up 26th of this month. Just putting a little bit more of that purple a bit higher up. I want it a little bit higher up because I've got hooded eyes and it was just sort of disappearing. Yeah, I've never had, in all the years I've been wearing glasses, and it must be getting on for 30 years now, must be, I've never had 2 pairs, ever. So I'm quite looking forward to getting them and hoping that I like them, because you never can tell, can you, when you're like putting them on and looking at them, trying to look what they look like, because you can't sort of stand back, because I've got both problems with my eyes. I can't see distance and I can't see close up. See, like this in a mirror trying to see, so you can't stand back and have a look to see what you look like because you can't see, obviously. So I just hope that they're alright. One pair is very similar to these, a little bit heavier, so I'm hoping that they will look okay. Right, I'm going to use my Volume Boost Essence Lash Proof Mascara. Oh, while I was getting my eyes tested, I picked up this scarf, because I love purple, but I have no purple clothes. I used to have, but I haven't anymore, because I got these purple earrings in that bundle of earrings that I bought, and I had nothing to wear it with it, and I saw this and I thought, oh, it's going to go with blue, because there's like blue, you can see the blue in it, and there's green. I used to have a green jumper, but I just recently sent it away in one of those bags for charity, so I haven't got anything green at the moment except for a t-shirt. Oops, that's a bit clumpy. And I picked that up, and I've also picked up a new one of these, because this is getting really clumpy and I should have changed it up. It's still in the bottom of my bag, I think. It's been in there the last 3-4 days. I must get it out and change it over. Just reminded me, and I put that on there and I thought, oh, it's clumpy. But yeah, so I've got one of those. Won't be without this. I never ever wear mascara without a coat of this on. It really does. First of all, it does 2 things. It protects your lashes from your mascara, especially if you're a waterproof mascara like I am, wearer like I am, put it right. And it just protects your eyelashes, you know, and it does actually help them to grow because they are protected from your lashes. Right, I'm putting on the Tarte Man-Eater mascara that I picked up in, is it TK Maxx? Yeah, I think that's the right one, for £2 a couple of weeks back. Well, it's more than a couple of weeks back now. Unfortunately, I'm not going to get it used up before it's time to, you know, retire it out, unfortunately. So I'm just popping that on, like that. Oh, it's a horrible day here, but the pollen count is really bad. My eyes are quite runny, sore with it. As you can see, they're a little bit, I don't know if you can see, they're a little bit red and not nice looking. Right, over the top of that, I'm going to put the body eater, I'm crossing Body Shop and Man Eater, the Body Shop Lash Sport mascara in waterproof. It's black also. Just a coat of that. This is good, especially if I was going outside, because my eyes water so badly when I'm outside. So, all three of these mascaras, I call the Lash Protector a mascara because it is really work well together. I've just got mascara on the edge of my palette. I just got it on my hands. Silly thing to do by wiping it with my hand. Right, I'm just going to take that and just give that a wipe. Right, so with that, now I'm going to do a line underneath my eye. I'm going to start with that dark colour that I covered my mascara up with. Just like that there. And then the same on, obviously the same on the other side. A little bit. Sorry, just covered you up again. And then I'm going to take the colour that I've got on the outside and pop it on the bottom from the inner corner. Just add a little bit of brightness to it, like so. Like that. Like that. And then I am going to use one of these intensive hyaluronic acid eye serums that I've got in my Full Unique selection. Make sure my finger is clean. I'm just going to run that underneath, just a small amount underneath my eye. This one's nearly empty. It's just about empty, this one. There we go. Just helps with the fine lines under there, like so. And then I am going to take my Cargo in Light to do my contour. That's like that. Brush. Pop that behind my ears for the moment. You can see my earrings properly then, look. Really pretty, those. And I'm not doing it in there anymore. I go a little bit higher, right under my cheekbone, but I still do that just to catch where I need to put it. I always go around my temple. Always start at the back so you don't get too much colour on the front, around my hairline, hiding my hair that needs a colour. So I've got some grey or even white, whatever colour it is these days, showing through. So look, it's terrible. Put it back. I need a purple one of these now to tone in with my purple skull. And so I'm going to take Essence Matte Blush, lid's broken on this one, in Bury Me Up. Lost my brushes, there we go. Dab a little bit again at the back of your cheek. Always take a little bit up there, just keeps the colour going together. Right, lid. I'll put that back on in a moment. Right, I'm still trying to work out what sort of brush I need to use this Tarte highlighter with. It's called Sparkler, and it's like that. And I don't know what brush to use. I can't. This one, I don't know, it just seems, it's quite sparkly. So I'm just going to try not to get it on your lines. So I'm just going to try your best not to. Can't seem to get it down properly. I think this one's just a bit too sparkly for me. I think I might have to pass it on to my friend's daughter. I think it would suit her so much better. Have a look in this mirror. Look, I got that a little bit high there, telling you not to get it onto your creases, and I just have. I don't know. It's just, can't see how much I'm putting on with it being sparkly. A little bit up round there. A little bit down the centre of my nose. And I will do my Cupid's bow in a moment when I've put some lipstick on. I don't want pink. I don't know which colour to go for. I have that. And I have this. I don't have to go completely purple. See, that's not quite so. We'll try this and I'll put the other one on then. A lip liner. I don't really have a lip liner that goes either, so glasses on. Where's my hair comb? Excuse me, I just realised I've got a couple of hairs in my chin. Should have pulled those out with the tweezers before I started. Oops. Just starting to get a couple of hairs. There. I feel like an old woman now. There we go. There we go. This is not such a solid colour on your lips. Let me just take my glasses off and have a look, see what I think. There we go. What do you think? I'd brush somewhere. Oh, my hair needs cutting. Really, really does need cutting. And it needs a wash too, so it's not sitting properly. That's the look with the lipstick, that lipstick. I quite like the eyes. Quite pleased with those. So that's that lipstick. I've lost my wet wipe. There we go. So I'm going to pop this off and put the other one on. See what it looks like. Right, so use a different liner for this one. Oh, glasses. Oh, and I forgot to put the highlight on, my Cupid's bow. Hope this video isn't far too long for you. I don't blame you if you skip some out to get to the end. I do hope you watch it all the way through. Right. Oh, sorry, that purple one was a colour sensational. I'm not sure what brand that is because I can't see it because I didn't need glasses. And it's 338 Midnight Plum. That's the one that I did have on. This is a Sonia Cashier one and it's called Violetta. So we'll try this. There we go. I'm going to take a little finger and do the Cupid's bow. Yeah, I think this is too sparkly for me. I think it needs to be passed on. I think I prefer this lipstick. The Midnight Plum. Yeah, I'm going to blot that off and put this one back on. I much prefer this one. No, I haven't put liner on, but only quickly for the video. I'm going to have to disinfect these lipsticks that I've just used because I've got a tiny sore part at the side of my mouth. I have never ever had a cold sore in my life. I'm not sure if that's just because I've been very dry. But I shall have to go tomorrow to Home Bargains and see if they have any stuff for cold sores, because just in case. It doesn't tingle or anything, because I think that's supposed to be a sign of them tingling, but it's just a little bit sore. Where's this? I want to put a little bit more of that on with this lipstick so you can see what it looks like. Right. Yeah, I much prefer that one. Much better, I think, anyway. Let me know what you think. There you go. Right, that's the end of the video. I hope everyone has enjoyed it. When you watch, can you please leave me a comment? I get loads and loads of people watching, but I don't get so many comments. And I'd love to hear from those people that watch my videos. I like to get the feedback to know if I'm doing things right, or if there's things that people prefer I did differently. So if you wouldn't mind, I'd say this is the scarf. I'll show you again. It's one of these crinkly ones. It's just flat at the bottom. It doesn't have any fringe or anything on it. I'll show you the earrings again. There we go. A little stud with a bow, and then this like square. So thank you for watching, and please take care of yourselves, and I'll see you again in another video. So bye bye for now.